The search for the Falcons' 19th head coach has officially begun, and since beginning the search, the Falcons front office has officially interviewed 6 candidates for the job. As you may have heard, the Falcons front office has completed an interview with Bill Belichick. Belichick spent the last 24 seasons as the head coach of the New England Patriots, leading his team to 17 division titles and 6 Super Bowl wins. Belichick is the only candidate coming off a head coaching stint so far. But the Falcons front office has interviewed a few defensive coordinators throughout the league as well. Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator Mike Macdonald was the first interview for the head coaching position. Macdonald has been with the Ravens for 9 seasons with a 1-year stint at Michigan, working his way up to defensive coordinator after starting as an intern. San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator Steve Wilks interviewed for the job over the weekend as well. Wilks spent 6 consecutive seasons with the Carolina Panthers, so he knows a thing or two about the NFC South. After his time in Carolina, he then served as the Cardinals head coach in 2018 and later returned to the Panthers in 2022 as a defensive pass game coordinator and secondary coach. He spent the last 6 games of the season as the interim head coach before going to the 49ers. Wilks is the only other candidate at this time who has head coaching experience. But speaking of the Carolina Panthers, defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero has also been interviewed by the Falcons. Evero spent 5 seasons with the Los Angeles Rams, winning a Lombardi trophy during his stint. And after the 21 season, Evero became the defensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos and then transitioned to the NFC South, where he is now. Staying on the defensive side of the ball, the Falcons front office interviewed Baltimore Ravens assistant head coach / defensive line coach Anthony Weaver. Weaver has been in the league since 2012, spending time with the Jets, Bills, Browns, Texans, and the Ravens. Weaver has been with the Ravens for the last 3 seasons. Switching sides of the ball, Cincinnati Bengals offensive coordinator Brian Callahan also interviewed for the head coaching position. Callahan is the only offensive coordinator to have been interviewed at this time. Starting in Denver, Callahan has been coaching in the league since 2010. He spent time with the Broncos, the Lions, the Raiders, and the Bengals, where he has been for the last 5 seasons. There will be more interviews in the days to come, so stay tuned on Atlanta Falcons social and the head coach tracker on atlantafalcons.com. This has been a rapid reaction presented by Ticketmaster.